çalışmamız lazım.
Üç koltuğu var. Polisler ya. Var ya. Öyle bir organizasyon Yes. Ahmet Bey.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Please take your attention.
Nerede? Sese kim bakıyor? Kaçıyorlar.
Evet.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting our program. I extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guests and key speakers, including our dearest Mayor Adams of New York City. Welcome. I also would like to thank Mayor Andrea of Paterson, Mayor Muhammad Korullah of Prospect Park, Commissioner Tayfun Selen of Morristown County, Consul General Reyhan Özgür of New York, President Orhan Aydın of Askon Türkiye, President Ayhan Özmekik of Askon USA, and President Mark Yope of the Greater New York Area Chamber of Commerce. Değerli misafirlerimiz, öncelikle bizi aralarımızda yer alan New York Başkonsolosumuz Reyhan Özgür, New York Belediye Başkanı Eric Adams, Paterson Belediye Başkanı Andrea Sae, New Jersey Belediye Başkanı Muhammed Korullah, Morristown County Komiseri Tayfun Selen, Askon Türkiye Başkanı Orhan Aydın, Askon USA Başkanı Ayhan Özmekik ve Greater New York Bölgesi Ticaret Odası Başkanı Mark Joper'e dahil olmak üzere tüm konuklarımıza ve önemli konuşmacılarımıza sıcak bir hoş geldiniz diyorum. Ayrıca bu geceyi onlarsız gerçekleştiremeyeceğimiz değerli sponsorlarımıza da şükranlarımızı sunarız. As we strive to strengthen our community and business relations between Turkey and the United States, it is with great honor that I stand before you to open this event. Allow me to provide some background on organization Askon Türkiye. Askon Türkiye is founded in 1998 and called Anatolian Businessmen Association. It is one of the Turkey's largest business associations, boasting over 8,000 corporate members. And it is creating more than 1 million jobs with an export contribution of $10 billion to Turkey. In August of 2022, Askon USA was successfully established currently under the leadership of Ayhan Özbek. Since then, we have cooperated in 30 states. Right now, we have more than 200 members, which is the largest Turkish non-governmental organization in America. Our members employ in the states 10,000 individuals and have an annual business volume of over $1 billion. And this number is rapidly growing. Askon Türkiye 1998 yılında kuruldu. Yaklaşık 10 milyar dolarlık ihracatla Türkiye'nin bir sürü sektörlerini kaplıyor. 2022 Ağustos ayında da Askon USA, Ayhan Özmeklik başkanlığında kuruldu. Şu ana kadar yaklaşık 200 tane üyemiz var. Bu 200 üyemiz yaklaşık 1 milyar dolarlık iş hacmi yaratıyor. Ve hızla da büyüyoruz. Şu anda Amerika'daki en fazla ticari hacmi olan iş grubuyuz. Now I'm honored to extend the invitation to Ayhan Özmeklik, President of Askon USA, to address the audience. Ayhan Bey.
Dear Consul General, dear respected mayors, dear Chairman of Istanbul Textile and Raw Material Exporters Assembly, also board members, dear member of Chamber of Commerce, dear family, dear Anatolian businessmen family, all guests, welcome. As we come here in this room today, let us all make a commitment to continue working together to create a more prosperous and peaceful future for everyone, as well as to strengthen the ties that bind our two nations. I am certain that the significant connections and changes for collaboration that will be formed here and now will be of great assistance in the process of accomplishment and objective. I look forward to insightful conversations and the business transactions that will take place here today. Let us make the most of change to create the history together. I would like to say something Turkish little bit, I'm sorry apologize. Sayın Başkonsolosum, Sayın Genel Başkanım, kıymetli belediye başkanları, İstanbul Tekstil ve Ham Madde İhracatçıları Meclisi'nin Sayın Başkanı, Yönetim Kurulu üyeleri, Türkiye ve Amerika'dan çok değerli Anadolu'nun aslanları hoş geldiniz. Askon ailemiz, çok değerli iş insanlarımız, tekrar hepinize hoş geldiniz diyorum. Sizleri şahsım ve Askon USA ailemiz adına teşekkür ediyorum. Birincisini düzenlediğimiz Trend and Trade Türkiye programımız, ticaret buluşmamızda sizlerle birlikte olmaktan büyük mutluluk duyuyorum. Programımızın hayırlara vesile olmasını temenni ediyorum. 25 yıl önce kurulan adil paylaşım ve birlikte kazanalım ilkeleriyle büyümeye, güçlenmeye devam eden derneğimiz, Türkiye'nin 2053 ve 2071 vizyonu doğrultusunda yerli ve milli ekonomik kalkınma ile dünyanın en büyük 10 ekonomisinden biri olma hedefine destek olmak amacıyla var gücümüzle çalışıyoruz. Ekonomilerin daraldığı Covid-19 pandemisinden güçlenerek çıkan ülkemiz, dünyanın üretim ve ihracat merkezi haline gelmeye devam ediyor. Ve birçok alanda trend olmaya emin adımlarla ilerliyoruz. Değerli iş insanlarımız, çok kısa süre önce kurulmuş olmamıza rağmen sizlerin büyük teveccühleriyle hızlıca 200'den fazla üyeye ulaşarak Amerika'daki en büyük Türk-Amerikan sivil toplum kuruluşu olmuş bulunmaktayız. Bunlar hep sizlerin sayesinde. Tekrar çok teşekkür ediyorum. Peki hep birlikte ne yapacağız? Amerika'daki Türk toplumunu bir arada daha dinamik tutacağız. Amerika'daki Türk diasporasını ekonomik anlamda ileriye taşıyacağız. Amerika-Türkiye ilişkilerinin geliştirilmesinde rol oynayacağız. Gençlerin ve kadınların iş kurmalarına yardımcı olacağız. Türk ürünlerinin Amerika pazarında yer almasına öncülük edeceğiz. Dünyanın en büyük pazarlarından biri olan Amerika'da Türk ürünlerinin bilinirliğini arttıracağız. Çok kıymetli dostlarım, bugün burada kurulacak önemli bağlantıların ve işbirliği fırsatlarının Grow Your Business olarak belirlediğimiz hedeflere ulaşma sürecine büyük katkı sağlayacağını umut ediyorum. Bugün burada gerçekleşen sohbetlerin, tanışmaların işe dönmesini ve öncelikle birlikte ticaret yapabilmek kültürümüzün artmasını temenni ediyorum. Hepinizi saygıyla selamlıyorum. Hepinize çok teşekkür ediyorum. Geldiğiniz için çok teşekkür ediyorum.
Bravo.
Thank you very much, Ayhan Bey. Now I would like to invite our second keynote speaker, Mr. Orhan Aydın, President of Askon Turkey.
Dear Consul General of Turkey, dear respected mayors, dear Greater New York City Chamber of Commerce President, dear Korean American Chamber of Commerce President, dear Chairman of Istanbul Textile and Raw Material Exporters Assembly, and board members, dear Askon family from Turkey and from USA, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I wish you a great day and greet you with respect personally, also on behalf of our business world and the Askon family. We are pleased to be together with you at the first Trend and Trade Turkey Business Network event, and I wish our program to be very beneficial for both sides, Turkey and USA parts. Rich natural resources, skilled labor force, fertile soil, favorable climate conditions and other natural resources in terms of achieving economic growth with very convenient environment is based on a long history of relations with the United States. Economy and trade constitute one of the main elements in Turkey-USA relations. Our consolidated exports with the United States were realized as $12,841 million in 2021 and $14,362 million in 2022. When we look at our top 4 export sectors that we do from Turkey to USA, first one we see that steel sectors with $1,220 million. Secondly, ready-to-wear and apparel, $1,008 million. Third one is chemical and dairy products, $1,523 million. The fourth one, which is the last, is automotive industry with $1,435 million. Of course, these figures are the figures that we need to be increased between the two allied countries. Our aim is to develop mutual commercial relations and reach a figures of $100 billion as started by our President, Mr. Erdogan. Direct investment from America to Turkey achieved $15 billion, while investment of Turkish companies in the United States reached the level of $9 billion. There are mutual trade and investment opportunities between Turkey and the United States in almost every sector. I hope that by increasing such associations more frequently, we will reach the targeted figures by increasing our commercial relations even more. In the context, we want to establish as Askon export base in the United States and offer the products coming from Turkey to the North and South American markets as the center from exactly here. Also, we would like to see US entrepreneurs as investors in our country, Turkey. Turkey is in a unique position for the European, African, Middle Eastern and Asian markets. As Askon, we are open to providing all kind of support the business people who want to invest in Turkey. The sectors that Turkey imports the most from the USA are machinery and mechanical parts, aircraft and space vehicles, iron and steel, mineral fuels and oils, organic chemicals and plastic products. There are more than 2,000 companies with US capital in our country. Mutual investment continue to increase. Dear participants, our American friends say in a proverb, coming together is the beginning, keeping together a progress, and working together is a success. As the essence of this promise, as representatives of the business world, we should work harder for the $100 billion we targeted by revealing our positive aspects in order to strengthen our mutual trade and investments. I would like to express my regards to our esteemed President, Mr. Erdogan, who supported to develop Turkey, which is Turkish House. Esteemed participants, our supporters, and our US representative who hosted this event, Mr. Özbekik and his colleagues, I thank to you all and I offer my respects. I would like to thank deeply to welcome us, our Consul General to Mr. Reyhan and all his colleagues, my best regards. Thank you very much for coming here. Thank you.
Değerli konuklarımız, hepimiz burada olmaktan çok mutluyuz fakat lütfen birazcık sessiz olabilir miyiz? Önemli konuklarımız konuşmalarını yapacaklar. Ondan sonra bol bol sosyalleşip hep birlikte konuşacağız. Çok teşekkürler. Biraz da can you please move forward a little from the stage? It's a little busy right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are so excited this night with this first Trendyol Turkey event. Now I would like to invite Mayor Eric Adams for a few words.
Thank you so much, and to the Consul General, who has been a long-time friend and a supporter of business in the city. And I have a real special relationship with the Turkish community in Brooklyn, serving as the county executive, the borough president of Brooklyn, and my 7 trips to Turkey and seeing all that it has to offer, the beauty of Antalya, the lovely history of Cappadocia, the enjoyment of Istanbul, to see the food, the culture, the richness, to sit down in a Turkish bath, all of the experience that Turkey has to offer. But we know that Brooklyn is the Istanbul of America. We have one of the largest Turkish populations outside of my mayor from Paterson, who has a great Turkish population as well. But this is what it's about. It's about doing business. It's about extending our hands across the waters and not allowing ourselves to don't appreciate what business has to offer. I'm really excited about this great initiative because we learned during COVID that we need each other. It was part of a clear cross-section of technology, of research, that we came together to fight against a common enemy, and that was COVID-19. We must use that same ingenuity, that same level of togetherness to deal with some of the problems that we are facing on a global sense. There are many challenges that are before us, but if we come together with business chambers like this, we will be able to resolve the challenges that are in front of us. I thank you for coming here in the city. Those who are from outside the city, I only ask you to do one thing, and that is to spend money. Spend a lot of money. Thank you very much.
Of course, to follow my colleague and friend, Mayor Eric Adams of New York City, he did point out that Paterson has one of the largest Turkish populations in the United States. We do. That's why I've been to Turkey every day, because I'm in Paterson every day. And I invite you to come to Paterson, to Ayhan's restaurant. He's got some of the best hummus I've ever had. And doner kebab, kufta. But he don't have kazandabe. I don't know what's up with that. But we raise the Turkish flag in Paterson every year. Last year we did it on October 29th. This October 29th is the 100th anniversary of the establishment of the modern Turkish Republic by Kemal Ataturk. Come on, what kind of crowd is this? We're having technical difficulties with the microphone. I'll try not to move too much. We also have, you want me to stand over here? Okay. We also have a Turkish parade. I want you to come to Paterson, and like Mayor Adams said, I want you to spend money in Paterson, especially at his restaurant. Bring your whole family. And we're going to be taking a step further, because we are going to name a street in Paterson, Istanbul Boulevard. Come on! I'm so happy to be here. I feel like I'm at home. What do you think, everybody? Come on, let's hear it. What kind of crowd is this? Come on. Do I have to say Hoş geldiniz again? Okay.
And it's an honor, it's a tremendous honor to be your first mayor. Now, yesterday, we celebrated something, right?
Yes.
We celebrated Dr. Martin Luther King's life, right?
Yes.
He had a dream.
Right.
He had a dream.
Yes. Tell him, Typhoon.
Now, I have a dream too, which nobody cares, but I have a dream.
What is it? He's from Turkey.
My dream is this. One day,
Look Turkey.
a Turkish man or a woman will get elected to United States Congress. And guess what? Guess what? My dream almost came true last year. Almost. But it's gonna happen one day, and that day is close, everybody. Thank you, and thank you, Ayhan, for organizing all this. This is a tremendous effort. Let's give him a round of applause. Ayhan. And the president here, Mr. Aydin, is somewhere here, and congratulations to everybody. Have a great year. Now, the Chamber of Commerce, Korean Chamber of Commerce, president will be speaking.
Tayfun Bey, teşekkür ederim.
Good evening, ICA members and ladies and gentlemen. I'm James Kim, representing Korean American Chamber of Commerce USA. And it's a great honor and privilege for me to speak with you. And thank you very much for inviting me. As I am originally from South Korea,
Don't move forward. Stay where you are, okay?
my presence here with people here tonight is very meaningful to me because Korea's special relation with Turkey. As you may know, over 20,000 brave Turkish soldiers fought in Korean War.
Yes.
And about 1,000 of them lost their valuable lives in action. We Koreans always cherish that friendship, and we Koreans regard Turkish people as brothers, and we hope that relation will last forever.
Okay. Look at here. Thank you.
Our international affairs representative. Hello, everybody. Let's put the hands together for this great, important trade and trend evening. Let's hear it. I'm Mark Jaffe with the Greater New York Chamber of Commerce, and it's always tough to follow fellow chambers and our mayors, but Turkey has a special place in the world, particularly now.
particularly now when we're talking about peace, and we're talking about cultures, and we're talking about the right thing to do. It's good to have a strong ally. And as Mayor Eric Adams alluded to, we will do this through trade. We will do this through businesses, because family-run businesses and big corporations, like a group like Askon and groups like the Greater New York Chamber of Commerce, are so important to creating jobs. And those jobs will give us peace and prosperity. So Happy New Year, everybody. And here's to a great 2023.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much everyone for coming. We wanna get the family picture.
Grup olarak çekildikten sonra tüm katılımcıları yan odada bizi bekleyen yiyecek içeceklerinden yararlanmaya davet ediyorum. Diğer katılımcılar da altında ve eşit kurma fırsatından yararlanacağını umuyorum. Ayrıca sponsorlarımızdan Türk Hava Yolları, Business Class uçak bileti için çekiliş yapacak. Bu çekilişin sonuçları network sırasında bildirilecek. Herkese iyi akşamlar ve afiyet olsun.